Are you aware that your retirement savings might already be tied up in the world of cryptocurrency? It's a surprising revelation, especially considering that private assets and cryptocurrencies are only now being allowed in 401ks thanks to an executive order by President Donald Trump. But here's the kicker. Some of these assets have been hiding in plain sight within popular mutual funds for years. Several public companies have embraced the role of cryptocurrency treasuries, with over 100 now boasting crypto assets on their balance sheets. The pioneer of this trend is Strategy MSTR, formerly known as MicroStrategy, which first started investing in Bitcoin back in August 2020. Today, they own over 600,000 Bitcoins, valued at roughly $70 billion at current prices. That's a significant portion of the firm's market cap, making the stock's performance almost entirely reliant on Bitcoin's fortunes. The debate rages on when a strategy's price is justified, but several funds still believe it's a worthwhile investment. One such fund is Morgan Stanley, with manager Dennis Lynch leading the charge. Lynch, known for his aggressive growth strategy and concentrated portfolios, invested in Strategy before its massive 2024 rise. As a result, other large funds, including American funds like Growth Fund of America and Fundamental Investors, have also invested significant amounts in Strategy. While their holdings are smaller compared to Lynch's, American Fund's parent company, Capital Group, has over $6 billion invested in Strategy. Mark Casey, a Capital Group manager, is responsible for most of this stake. He originally bought into Strategy in mid-2021. Recognizing it as one of the few ways fund managers could gain direct exposure to Bitcoin beyond what an exchange like Coinbase could offer. Strategy's impressive returns have inspired other publicly traded companies to follow suit. Mara Holdings, Bullish, Riot Platforms, Metaplanet, and Trump Media Technology Group have all accumulated more than 15,000 Bitcoins. These companies are also becoming more prevalent in various funds. For instance, tech-oriented strategies like SPDR Galaxy Transformative Tech Accelerators ETF and Van Eck On-Chain Economy ETF own stocks in these companies. Lynch's Morgan Stanley strategies have also invested in 21CEP, a Bitcoin treasury that went public via a special purpose acquisition company merger with Cantor Equity Partners. When it comes to dollar amounts invested, other widely held strategies come into play. Capital Group strategies have bets on Japanese Bitcoin treasury Metaplanet, with American funds Small Cap World leading the way. Small cap strategies from Aventis, Fidelity, Invesco, and Dimensional own companies like Mara Holdings and Riot Platforms. While Bitcoin remains the cryptocurrency of choice, other firms have adopted similar approaches with different cryptocurrencies. Bitmine Immersion Technologies has taken a bold step by amassing over $6 billion in Ethereum in just 6 weeks, making it one of the top cryptocurrency owners behind Strategy. Time will tell if managers find value in companies pursuing other cryptocurrencies, but ARK Investment Management's leader, Cathie Wood, has already added the stock to multiple funds. Most fund managers can't directly invest in cryptocurrency ETFs, but some have notable stakes. Multiple funds from Kinetics have large exposures to crypto ETFs, with Kinetics Internet having more than 50% of its assets in Grayscale Bitcoin Trust ETF and Grayscale Bitcoin Mini Trust ETF. 3 BlackRock funds also have small stakes in the firm's iShares Bitcoin Trust ETF, with BlackRock Strategic Income Opportunities holding over $100 million of this ETF. In addition to cryptocurrency ETFs, other crypto-oriented investments include financial exchanges where these currencies trade, such as Coinbase. Cathie Wood has been a fan of Coinbase, with several of her firm's offerings having at least 5% of their assets invested in the company. Wood and Morgan Stanley Institutional Global Opportunity Manager Christian Hugh also own Block XYZ, which not only owns Bitcoin, but also allows users to trade the currency through its Cash app, and has other crypto-related businesses. T. Rowe Price Large Cap Growth also has a stake in Block XYZ, so retirement investors haven't had to wait for an executive order to gain exposure to cryptocurrency. It's been lurking in their portfolios all along. This just goes to show how interconnected the world of finance can be, and how even the most traditional investment vehicles can have a modern twist. And this is the part most people miss: the potential impact of cryptocurrency on their retirement savings. It's a controversial topic, and one that deserves further exploration. What are your thoughts on the matter? Do you think cryptocurrency has a place in retirement portfolios, or is it too risky? We'd love to hear your opinions in the comments below.